I may be on the verge of discovering the true nature of Destiny's mission.
You've had control of this ship the whole time! Why wouldn't you tell anyone?
The Lucian Alliance is planning an attack on Earth.
I killed Riley. I suffocated him with my own hands.
You are a good commander.
There is no mission other than getting these people home.
It was never about going home. It's about getting us to where we're going. That is mission. In the machines, one simple directive. Find alien technology and destroy it.
I'm getting damage reports from all over the ship.
Rush, whatever you're gonna do, you gotta do it now.
Recognition software. Friend or foe. What if we tell them that they're the enemy?
Gin and I figured out how to dial the 9th chevron back to Earth while Destiny recharges in a star.
Tell them not to try and dial Earth. It won't work. If they go through with it, they're all gonna die.
Still trying to scare people and get on with this.
Wait 3 seconds and follow me.
The connection was made, and you were the only one who made it through to Earth.
We're down to about 20% efficiency here. That's about all we're gonna get. Moving on.
Sir.
TJ.
Hey, I've had a number of people reporting headaches, a couple of cases of nausea and dizziness. I don't know if they're related, but both cases are sleeping in 4th floor C quarters.
Yeah, something on this bucket is always broken. Rush and Brody are working on it. We need more lime for the air filters. This is Young. What do we got?
2 gates. One is locked out, the other looks promising.
I'll send a team.
Whatever you decide to do, I
Hey.
think that... Oh, hey.
They just reported back. Looks like the planet may have some of the supplies we need.
Oh, I don't suppose they found any of those purple fruit we got a while back.
Oh, yeah.
You like those? Those were awful.
Oh, yeah, they tasted terrible.
So why do you ask? Why am I always the last one to know? What were they good for?
Hey, did you see that?
No, you can't just change the subject.
No, seriously, look. Something moved out there. There.
What is it?
Those are drones. Under attack.
Evasive maneuvers. Executing evasive maneuvers.
Weapons act. Got one.
How many are left?
5.
There has to be a command ship in the vicinity.
There's a lot more. Could be on the way. Whoa, okay, we good? We're taking some minor damage. I'm rerouting power to shields and weapons. Nice shot. You're pretty good at that.
Bring it on.
Let's hope they don't. Maybe we can handle 6 of them, but we can't jump back into FTL for another 2 hours and 10 minutes.
That's all.
Wait a minute, not exactly. Command ship just came up on sensors. It's on an intercept course.
Put him in R6. Give me maximum acceleration.
Yes, sir. All right, command ship is still gaining, but just barely now. If we can keep this up until we're good to jump.
We can't. Not a chance. We blow the engines.
Buy as much time as you can. What the hell happened? I thought we left drone-occupied space behind a long time ago.
Apparently we were wrong.
No, we weren't.
You think they're tracking us somehow, coming after us?
How?
I'm not sure.
You think it has something to do with the one we have on board?
I've considered that. I thought it might be worth the risk, to study it.
It's totally dormant.
Get rid of it.
Colonel Young, this is Park. Destiny just cut off power to the sublight, probably to prevent a burnout. Do you want me to override?
I wouldn't recommend it.
That's a negative. How about the command ship?
They've slowed as well, but still closing. ETA is less than 1 hour.
Understood. How long till we jump?
Yeah, we're cutting it close.
We jumped early before.
And the damage it caused is precisely the reason why we can't attempt that again now.
I don't think we can survive another full-on attack.
You better hope that we can.
All right, set her down. Okay, let's move.
All right, sealed off the area by the dock and collar.
Okay, open the outer door.
Destroying that drone only helps us if we make it to the next jump, assuming that's how they tracked us in the first place. Sorry. Just panicking out loud.
What's our status?
Command ship's just coming into range.
Okay. We're not gonna make it.
Sir.
We're taking a lot of damage, sir. We can't hold them off.
Now! We have to jump now!
Not yet. Transferring all remaining power to the shields.
Hold on!
Shut off those damn alarms. How bad is it?
Well, we're still here.
That was close.
How are the repairs going?
Could be worse, I guess. We could use a few more of those robots.
Shoot, you're lucky you have two.
No, we're lucky we're still alive. This ship can't possibly hold up against another attack like that.
Well, hopefully they can't track us anymore.
I hate having to start that sentence with hopefully.
We have a plan on coming into range. It appears Destiny wants to drop out of FTL.
Override it?
We need line for life support. This planet might be a good candidate to have it.
But we can't stay in FTL forever.
I'd much rather the ship be in a better state of repair.
Well, we've dealt with the most critical issues. Look, I can't guarantee it's going to be safe, but I can guarantee if we don't stop pretty soon, we're going to have trouble breathing.
Okay, drop out. Please tell me there's no more drones in range.
Screens are clear. For now, anyway.
What do we got?
Good atmosphere, temperature, trees. It's nice.
Okay, let's go. Scott, we're gonna check out the immediate vicinity of the gate. Got Brody and his team standing by.
Roger that.
Secure the perimeter. What is it?
I think I heard something.
Stop! Freeze! Halt! Oh. Don't shoot. You speak English?
You came through the gate. Oh my God, I know you. You're Matthew Scott. And you're Ronald Greer.
How do you know our names? You're the ancestors.
They call them the ancestors. Why would they say that?
According to Scott, they claim that their civilization was founded 2,000 years ago by the crew of the Destiny. They said it was in their historical archives. They even had copies of old Kino footage, and that's how they were able to recognize Scott and Greer.
How is it possible?
The other Destiny. They dialed inside a star, right? And the whole ship went back in time, what, 12 hours? When that happened, there was two of everyone. You, me, everyone. We thought that most of them died in the unstable wormhole trying to get back to Earth, but what if they didn't die? What if the wormhole sent them even further back? We know solar flares can do that. Cause a wormhole to loop back on itself and move through time.
Yeah, but it didn't loop back on itself.
There was no Destiny here 2,000 years ago. The wormhole simply jumped to another gate in the vicinity.
This is unbelievable. Those people are our descendants.
Eli, we didn't go back in time.
Well, no, not us exactly, but the other us. Same DNA. Oh, come on. Am I the only person here who thinks this could be the coolest thing ever? Fine. Don't you at least want to know what happened to them? How they survived and developed as a society?
You played a lot of SimCity as a kid, didn't you?
Actually, this is more like Sim Earth. Come on. We have to go talk to these people.
There's still no sign of any drones?
No, we should be safe enough here at the moment.
See?
But please, let's not lose sight of why we dropped out in the first place.
Line for the scrubbers? Yeah, I know. I know.
All right.
Hey, everyone, this is Jason and Ellie.
Hello. You're Eli Wallace.
Chloe Armstrong. Camille Ray.
Pleased to meet you.
I don't even know how this is possible. You're all dead. Thousands of years ago.
Yes and no. There's a perfectly good explanation.
Well, the Testament did say that the Destiny might someday return.
The other me could have guessed we'd gone back in time.
You have to come and meet the others. The settlement's not far.
Okay, sure. Lead the way.
I'll radio ahead and make sure they know we're coming.
You have radios?
Of course.
No one's gonna believe this. They're totally gonna freak out when they see you.
This is so cool.
When we first heard you come through the gate, we thought maybe you were from Novus.
What's Novus? The planet where you founded our civilization 2,000 years ago.
You mean this isn't it?
This place? No. Our people came here as part of an expedition. One of several sent to find other viable worlds.
So, you use gate travel?
We did. But then one day something happened and we couldn't connect to Novus anymore. There are no other gates in range.
So you've been stranded here. How long ago did that happen?
It was before Jason and I were even born. It's just up this way over here.
Hi. Oh, hey, it's okay. Don't be afraid.
Hello.
Incredible.
This is Yazoo.
That was my father's name. I'm Camille Ray.
It is an honor to meet you.
Likewise.
Come in, please.
Thank you.
May I introduce Landon, Abigail, and Betty?
Betty. Hello.
Would you care for some tea?
Yes, thank you.
Will you sit?
Sure, why not?
Sitting is good.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you.
You're even more handsome in person.
Betty seems nice.
Oh, that's good. Thank you.
Most of us, myself included, never imagined this day would come.
Ellie said the Testament spoke of Destiny's return. If that's some sort of written history, I'd love to take a look at it. If I could figure out...
There's time.
You have questions for us. We have questions for you as well. But first, let me begin with some ancient words of greeting. Wan Shu Rul Yi, which means?
Roughly, may all things go according to the wishes of those who hear it.
That's right.
These ones as well.
This one's pretty more. There are about 100 people in this settlement, and a couple of others just like it scattered in the vicinity of the gate.
Well, it's not much of a civilization.
But they claim that Novus, the planet they came from, has a population in the millions. And from the sounds of it, they were fairly advanced technologically.
Obviously, they had a head start. I mean, they had our knowledge.
Did they know they'd gone back in time?
No, but apparently the other me suspected it was possible. I wrote that one day Destiny could return.
Still, they must have been pretty surprised to see you. How long have they been there?
30 years. They were looking for other viable planets because their homeworld was suffering some kind of a natural disasters. Volcanoes, earthquakes, or something like that. But I don't know. They said it was getting pretty bad.
And there was a fair amount of political tension.
Not surprising.
No. Oh, but get this. There were 2 predominant countries on Novus, each based on a distinct political philosophy.
The people in the expedition were all from one country called Tenera. They follow the teachings of this book, the Testament, which apparently some of us wrote.
Wait, Tenera. That's ancient. That means the land of the young.
Or the land of young.
There was also another group of evacuees who blamed the other me for what happened. They thought Rush was still on board Destiny and would one day come and rescue them. Eventually, he became some kind of savior figure. They broke off and formed a country of their own.
Oh, let me guess, Russia?
That's funny.
They called it Futura.
Really?
What's wrong with Futura?
It's a dumb name.
Yeah? How is it dumb?
Apparently, he came up with it.
These people we met believed that the stargate on Novus was either damaged or destroyed in a subsequent earthquake.
Right, so they have no idea what happened on their homeworld.
No.
And check this out. It's a databank compatible with Destiny's technology. It has copies of Kino video clips the evacuees made the first few years on the planet. It's us.
It's the other us.
Apparently, to the people of Novus, the original Kino is a holy artifact, like the Dead Sea Scrolls.
Look, are we going to get the supplies we need or not?
Yeah, they're helping us gather all kinds of stuff.
Good. Then perhaps something useful will come out of this after all.
I can't believe you helped found an entire country based on the hopes that he would come and rescue you.
I can't believe you named it Futura.
Shut up.
Seriously, isn't that a font?
All right, this right here, medicinal, food. Okay, thank you very much. This also goes to Becker. All right, there's a station set up in the gate room. Okay? Make it happen.
Hold. It's hydroponics. Let's place it right over there.
This is our bridge.
This is awesome.
You said awesome.
Oh, I'd like you to meet Dr. Rush.
Hello. Rush is leaving, actually. Well, you can stay as long as you like. I'm sure Doctors Volker and Park
Many amusing stories to fascinate you with.
Is everything all right?
There are those somewhat less enlightened among our people who believe he is a demon, who rips souls from human bodies and takes them to hell, where they suffer for all eternity.
Oh, it's funny how things have a way of getting twisted and exaggerated over time.
Well, others don't.
He's not that bad.
Many Futurans worship him like a god.
We won't tell him that.
I thought you said it was compatible.
Nothing ever works the way it's supposed to. There.
This is the spot where we're going to break ground. Hard to imagine now, but one day, hopefully, this will all be one big city. Oh, and we took a final vote last night to name the planet. I suggested it should be something in ancient. Volker said Novus Mundus, which means New World. All appropriate. Nobody really liked the sound of Mundus, except Volker. Anyway, Novus ended up winning out, which it's kind of strange, because it means new. Like, new what? New everything, I guess. So Novus it is.
And here we are, back at the gate room.
This ship is incredible.
Oh, it has its flaws.
Thank you for showing us around.
You're welcome. And thank you for your people's help gathering supplies. They will serve us well for some time.
You've been so kind and patient answering all our questions.
My pleasure.
We only have one more thing to ask of you.
Of course. What is it?
Will you take us home?
We haven't been able to dial the gate. But that doesn't mean that all of Novus is destroyed.
Just that the gate isn't working.
This ship could take us there.
All of you?
We were supposed to build a colony, but only with the help of our home world and an open gateway providing ongoing support and supplies.
I understand that, but...
We're surviving, but just barely.
We have struggled through great hardship. It's hard to imagine the beliefs of the Futurans could be so close to the truth. But here you are, all of you, come to rescue us.
Shouldn't we try and help them? Forget the relationship. They're human beings. Imagine if the situation were reversed and it was us asking them for help.
And we did. And despite the fact that they barely have enough to survive on their own, they've helped us gather everything we need, and more.
Yeah, because they thought we were their way off that planet.
Well, correct me if I am wrong, but we can't take that many people on board, even if we want to.
Based on the address, I figured out where Novus is. It would only take us a week to get there. And yes, I've done the math. With the line we got from the planet, we should be able to make it just before the atmosphere on the ship gets toxic.
Yeah, with nothing in reserve. So what happens? We get there and we don't find any more. We're stuck. And that's not to mention the drain on our food and water supplies.
These people were advanced 30 years ago. They could be even more advanced now. Hell, maybe they could even help us restore the ship to its full working capacity.
Or they could have died in subsequent earthquakes. I mean, did they even know what was causing the problem in the first place?
According to Yao Zhu, their scientists were beginning to form a theory before the expedition was launched. They had evidence to suggest that a rogue black hole was approaching their solar system.
Well, I take it that's not good.
The resulting tidal forces could tear the whole system apart.
So we could use all our supplies to get them there and then find no planet.
It might not have happened yet. It could take hundreds of years.
Please, let's not forget. We still don't know how those drones tracked us. Now, until we figure that out, our best form of defense is to spend as little time out of FTL as possible. The last thing we need right now is an unnecessary drain on our resources.
The planet's in our path, so we check it out. If they are still alive, maybe we can help them fix the gate and they can rescue their own people.
Is that your final decision?
Let's finish loading the supplies.
Sheila, get the thing out of my face! Sorry.
Yeah, it's time. In the next contraction, I want you to push, okay? All right. Keep pushing! Keep pushing! Deep breath and then push. Now. I can feel the baby's head. Okay. On the next contraction, I want you to give one big push, okay? Oh, it's a boy. Can you check?
First baby's born on Novus.
He's beautiful.
We've been here 10 years now. Our little town's coming along. God. Some of us even have children. It's been a struggle at times, but it's been kind of fun. Try to find ways to make this work. I just wish my mother could see what I've done. Or meet her grandson. That's my only real regret in all this.
I remember when we first came here, it feels like a long time ago now, we had very little. It was really hard, but I think it brought us together. Everything we have here, we have built with our own hands. And now we stand at a precipice. Some of us want to divide. Sure, yes, we have our issues and we have our differences, but we can't lose perspective. As your leader, I may not have been perfect. I know that. But I know that I tried my best and that I persevered. Now, as a group, we will survive. We will prosper as long as we can remember above anything else that we need each other. And we need to help each other.
Right, no, it doesn't change anything here now.
I just thought it might sway your decision, seeing that they are us. As much as we'd like to ignore their problems, we're all human beings. We have a responsibility to each other, don't we?
Well, unfortunately, what we should do and what we can do are too far apart. We'll stop by their home planet and we'll see what happened.
I'd like to say goodbye.
Sure.
It's not a question of not wanting to help. It's a question of resources. There are so many of you, and the ship's damaged, and I'm so sorry.
So, it seems the Futurans were wrong after all. I only wish we'd known sooner. We could have avoided generations of conflict.
We may be able to get the Novus Gate up and running again. If we can, we'll dial in and let you know.
We'll be waiting.
What was that?
UI?
I don't know.
Over there.
Oh my God.
What? What was that?
We need to get the hell out of here now.
Safe place to hide. Cave?
Not nearby.
We have to get to the gate.
We need to evacuate your people right now.
I don't understand.
Incoming!
Go, 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 go! Run! Run, go, go, go! Hurry! Come on, go, go, go!
Command ship just dropped out.
Can we jump? Yeah, we're good.
Brody.
Cody, this is Young, dial the planet. Get Scott's team back here immediately.
They just dialed in. Drones are attacking the planet as well. Scott's requesting permission to evacuate the locals to Destiny.
Tell them to go ahead. We'll hold them off as long as we can.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, go, 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 go! Come on! Go, go, go! We got this! No way!
Not until these people are safe!
Right up there.
Now, guys, keep coming through. Here, keep coming. Don't punch up.
How the hell did they find us?
I don't know. To the left! To the left! Come on!
Get down! Get down!
We can't take much more of this. Colonel, we've lost the connection to the planet. Scott and his team still haven't come through.
Well, try to dial and find out what happened.
We've tried already. The address won't connect.
The gate is now saying it's no longer operational.
Okay, that's it. We have to go.
Make the jump.
Colonel!
Do it!
I hate to be the one to say this, but we're stranded here.
Well, even if we can't use the gate, Destiny can still come back for us. What?
They were under attack as well. The ship was already damaged. Even if they got away, they wouldn't be able to risk it.
But the drones are gone.
They don't know that. And without the gate, we have no way to tell them.
What were those things?
Robot ships. There's no pilots.
A mechanical army of drones, programmed to seek out and destroy all technology foreign to them.
They took out our generators and long-range transmitter.
They were built to win a war between two alien races in this galaxy. When the war was over, the weapons were left behind.
Why would they come here?
That might be our fault.
We encountered them a little while ago. It seems they've been tracking us ever since.
We thought we'd lost them, but apparently not. They're chasing Destiny.
It still doesn't explain how they found us here.
The gate. An active gate is a massive subspace event. They must have found a way to detect it from long range.
You said that there were more settlements nearby. Do they have generators and other technology as well?
We have to warn them.
It's probably too late.
That has to be the active gate. Every time we drop out, we dial.
We've been broadcasting our position through subspace.
It's the only thing that would explain why they attacked the planet and Destiny at the same time.
So we are safe as long as we don't dial.
But the gate is our supply line.
Well, we can use a shuttle in the meantime, as necessary.
The drone's ability to detect an active gate must have some limitation.
Well, I'll have to do the calculations, but I agree we should be able to use the gates again at some point.
Okay, what about the team on the planet?
Oh, we don't even know if they're still alive.
Don't we have to take that chance?
Or I'd risk the ship and everyone on board.
He's right.
Jacob, okay, just ease back, lie down.
Listen, I'm sorry. We're not going back.
Camille said you were out here. What are you doing?
Had an idea. Want to check something out?
I'm assuming this thing's never gonna dial again.
No.
So, what's your plan?
Gates use short-range subspace transmitters. It's how they communicate status updates with Destiny before it even drops out or dials. And I was thinking maybe we can use it. Send a message, tell them the drones are gone. It's safe to pick us up.
And won't the signal call the drones back?
I would like to say no. The signal is several thousand times fainter than the event caused by an active wormhole.
But you can't know for sure.
It's a calculated risk.
But if the signal's that faint, will it even reach Destiny? They've probably already jumped into FTL by now.
No, I should reach them if they haven't gone too far.
So this is a total crapshoot.
Pretty much. So far, I haven't even figured out how to send a message. All I can do is turn this stupid thing off and on.
Mundus? Yeah. Ancient for world. Novus Mundus. New world.
It sounds stupid.
Yeah, and futurist sounds cool.
Yeah, obviously, it's a matter of opinion.
It's a font.
What do we got?
Not sure. Have a look. Just started blinking like that. I'm not sure what it means.
I do. This is Young. Rush. Chloe, I need you on the bridge now.
It's Morse code.
Morning.
Morning.
I'm starting to get the feeling that we may have to settle in here for good.
One more shot.
Eli! Hey! Hey! You did it.
I did?
Yeah, it worked.
How do you know?
Girl Young said we're going to take these people home.
Sorry. Thanks. I know I said I wanted to help these people, but I gotta be honest. I'm glad we're almost there.
I think it's been kind of fun.
Don't tell that to Rush. It's been even grumpier than usual. He says the CO2 they're producing has completely offset the extra lime we brought on board. When they leave, we'll just be right back to where we started.
Some of them are saying they'd like to stay.
I know. You think Colonel Young will let him?
Guess it depends on how many.
Well, do you think their planet's going to be in one piece when we get there?
Oh, absolutely. The way they describe the seismic activity, I'd say they got years before it goes critical.
I don't know. It's bad enough to make them send out those expeditions in the first place. That was 30 years ago.
And what about the politics? I overheard some of them talking, and it sounds like things were getting pretty bad. Apparently, both sides had nuclear weapons.
No, there's no way it would have come to that.
But they were facing an escalating natural disaster, putting pressure on their resources.
Which just as easily could have brought them together. Guys, they're our descendants. We passed down all of our knowledge, our understanding.
And apparently some of our disagreements.
Lieutenant.
Sir.
We're about to drop out as soon as we're in range. You're going to be flying the first recon.
Yes, sir. I'll go prep the shuttle.
If it's okay.
Permission granted.
Thank you.
We're passing through the atmosphere shortly. No radio signals.
Yeah. I noticed that.
It's supposed to be advanced, right?
So?
They're entering the atmosphere.
Passing through what appears to be a pretty thick layer of particulate matter.
Dust and ash.
All right, getting a reading on surface temperatures.
It's pretty cold down there.
Oh, God. Nuclear winter.
All right, clouds breaking up. We should be able to see something here pretty soon.
Whoa.
What is it?
It's a city. It's a huge, modern city, and it's completely intact.
It's incredible.
I'm not picking up any radioactivity. In fact, we're not getting the EM at all.
Yeah, of course.
What?
Another layer of dust and ash, blocking out sunlight, lowering surface temperatures. There's really only one possible explanation.
Extreme volcanic activity, like a super volcano or worse.
Not exactly nuclear winter, but just as devastating.
You see any movement down there?
Negative.
I want to bring us in for a closer look. Sir, we've done another close pass over the city, including the outskirts. We're not seeing any signs of people. No smoke from fires, no tracks in the snow. Nothing. It doesn't look like anyone's been around here for a long time.
But millions of people lived here. Where did they all go?